How do I know if my child's nose is broken? Some of that will depend on the mechanism of injury, how fast were they going, or what was happening at the time. If it seems like it's mostly just a little, a bonk on the nose, it may not seem like things are really broken. Or conversely, there may be episodes where there's a lot of bleeding and immediate swelling. So when should we get this looked at? Really depends on how severe the injury was. If it's still actively bleeding, or it feels like it's really swollen, or your child has other symptoms, we may recommend being seen through urgent care or through the emergency room. At the emergency room or urgent care, they'll go ahead and recommend to have some films done. If it seems like it's only just the nose itself, they might suggest doing some supportive measures and having a follow-up with a pediatrician. Often, your provider will recommend to come and see ENT about 5 to 7 days after the time of the injury. And what we really want to see is, what does the nose look like after that swelling has come down? Does it look like it's crooked? Does it look like it's really off? Does it look like it's still in place? So if the bones, even if they're broken, are still nicely lined up, we may not need to do any kind of reduction at all. What about, though, if the bones seem to be a bit off? Then we may recommend to do something called a closed reduction, where, under anesthesia, will help to shift the bones back into place. Injuries to the nose are very common and sometimes can look really bad. If you're concerned about it, call your pediatrician, and he or she can go ahead and assess, and if there's more concerns, they'll send them on to see us. We're always happy to see you here at St. Louis Children's Hospital.